Hello, collective. How are you doing? I hope you are all doing well. Let's take a look into the next 72 hours. We're also starting. Let me start with yay, we survived the Mercury retrograde. That's done. We're starting a new astrological year today. And technically, also the real new year ahead. Who am I to tell you that? And we're starting Aries season. So happy birthday to all the Arieses. I hope that you guys have a wonderful season. Let's see. Energy feels okay. Let's see. What is the collective? Ooh, it feels okay, but we're starting with the Eight of Swords. What does the collective need to heal in the next 72 hours? Next 72 hours. Yes. I feel that somebody is listen, I feel somebody he is making the decision to walk away. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, somebody feels restricted. Somebody feels here like, yeah, restricted is the word that's coming through. I don't feel like well, for some of you, somebody could be feeling in prison, but there is the energy here of like being restricted. I almost feel like I'm getting the Five of Swords energy, like there is conflict within. For some, this maybe has something to do with somebody that caused here some sort of conflict around you, is now kind of paying the consequences mentally, where they like maybe regretting here some sort of decision. For some, there is here I'm picking up somebody needing, or not needing, but being forced to stay back while the other person moves on here. There's good news coming in. I also feel like that if you are somebody that is in between, like you don't know if you should stay or go, I think that's very self-explanatory. That means that you might need to go, but you're not really realizing. I feel for some of you there is like some sort of aha moment where you're like, you know what, I know I want to be here, but if I stay, I'm going to be in this energy of Eight of Swords. So I need to step into the Eight of Cups. Is accepting a situation for what it is, moving forward, moving towards the future. For some of you here, there is good positive news, forward moving news. And for some of you, dating, meeting somebody new, like I'm feeling good energy, yeah. Leaving behind something toxic, leaving behind something that was karmic maybe. For some of you, it is leaving behind like the negative pattern. Ooh, yes, definitely. And going for a new beginning, for a new start, going for a new direction. I'm also feeling you for some of you is you wanting to move forward. For some, there is communication online dating, talking with somebody online or over the phone. I feel that could be relevant as well. I have the Seven of Swords, but I am not feeling anything, so we're going to keep pulling. I feel for some of you here, the decision is also to move forward, and as you're moving forward, yeah, you're making a decision here. But I feel there is some sort of regret that comes with it. Interesting. For some of you, somebody might be trying to come towards you to apologize because they regret that you're moving forward. Yeah. Somebody here is stuck in a way. Somebody is stuck. Somebody is unable to move forward, actually. For some of you here, okay, I'm picking up this could be a breakup for some, where one person is kind of like like somebody might feel restricted, or they think they are restricted, but truly they just have to move forward. Again, And somebody here might be starting to date online while the other person focus on themselves. Because although this could be new relationship, yes, when I look at this particular card in this deck, I feel it's more of a first focusing on self and then attracting something new, if that makes sense. Because the doves are, well, one could say they're above her, but I feel for me, the way I look at it, they're behind her. So there's something that's to come. So I feel that there needs to be more of an act of self-love, and I feel that act of self-love comes when one decides to move forward. One decides to remove oneself. For some of you, you have somebody here that might be abandoning the situation, but at the end of the day, I don't feel it's going to work out in the bad way for you. It is if you stayed in that situation. Absolutely not. Look, there is abundance coming. There's a bliss for some of you here. There is a new person coming in, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What can I say? There's happiness coming in. Some of you here, something being left behind, something or somebody. Yes, baby? Okay, mommy get you chickpeas. I get you chickpeas, yes. Somebody actually, like, if let's say like somebody abandons you, it's actually a blessing, okay? Because that means, especially if you had a hard time leaving or a hard time here finding some sort of closure, because I don't feel two people being together, but I feel there's still some sort of attachment. I don't know. Assets, houses, I don't know, cars, children, maybe you work together, I don't know what it is, but my dears, a new beginning is on the horizon. And this new beginning comes because you focus on yourself. The love that you once poured into another person's cup, you are pouring it into yourself, and by doing so, you are attracting the right person. All right? Because there is a lot of happiness coming in. There is a lot of stability coming in. There is a lot of, I'm also hearing like emotional understanding. So you can be somebody that is very emotional. There's nothing wrong with that. But you are dealing with a person that's very, they don't express their love, if that makes sense. Okay? They don't express their love. I feel here two people moving forward, and one is, I gotta say it how I feel, is one leaves a little bit in a cowardly way where they just abandon the ship and leave you behind, but you are going to pick yourself up. All right, you are going to pick yourself up. Some of you are realizing that you have the solution to your issue. If it is that you are thinking continuously about the past, you are stopping. You are simply stopping. You're focusing on yourself. Focusing on your own well-being, your own, like, practicing self-love. Yes, baby, I heard you. Chickpea. Yes. Chickpeas. Yes, baby. Practicing self-love, self-care, like really paying attention to yourself. And for some of you here, the next person that's coming in has potential to be the one. Will it be the one? Well, it all depends, right? But there is potential. There is a potential that the person that's coming in, you two want the same thing. You want a family. If you guys already have children, it could be like a blended family situation. I don't know why with the Ten of Cups, I tend to see blended family situation. Why? Don't ask me why. I just feel like it. It just really comes across to me like that. For some of you here, somebody might be moving forward, and they might, like somebody is expecting, you might find out that somebody you were dealing with is expecting a Leo child, okay? Because we have the Sun here, and here we have the Page, which is often seen as have children. So there's the message of a child coming in. Do I feel this Page of Pentacles is a child? It could be, could be an, I mean, it's an August child, okay? I'm more tending to say it's going to be, it's either a boy that's going to be born during fire sign season, But as strong as I feel Leo season. And I feel it's a boy. And so this could also be, but I feel this is more like you going towards a new beginning here. There is some sort of opportunity coming your way, or you, collective, are creating. And there is actually here some positive news coming towards you around Taurus season, which is the next Earth energy. Advice for the collective, please. 3 cards. Advice for the collective, please. We got 1, 2, and 3. Okay, yeah. So the bottom of the deck, if you mind, is the 5 of Swords. So there is here conflict that's ended. Remember, I mentioned the 5 of Swords at the beginning of the reading. With the Wheel of Fortune, there's definitely, your luck is changing. However, what I gotta say is that I don't feel it's going to what can I say, like it might be a little bit slower than you would like to, okay? But it's moving forward. For some of you here, there is here some obstacle. I'm going to guess here very widely with the Hierophant that this is a divorce, or like something, I don't know, I'm picking up divorce. So that will be completed between Taurus, and I'm going to say, for some of you it's going to be Taurus season, for others of you it's going to be Cancer season, or it is 2 different things about like something about your current situation. I feel 2 areas of your life. All right, I'm gonna throw it out there how I'm hearing it. For some of you, there's a divorce that will be completed during Taurus season. So between April 20th to May 19, I believe, or May, I always get it wrong. But yeah, Taurus season, and there is here a moving forward or a detachment or some kind of like, for some of you, is somebody moving towards you or you moving towards them during the month of July. Nevertheless, when 1, 2, 3, when Taurus season or Leo season comes around, you will be in a different spot. Specifically, I'm feeling Leo season, okay? The summertime, it's going to be completely different. But there is change during those 2 seasons because we have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is fixed energy. That is Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Okay? But listen, expect your luck to change. Expect your finances to change. Expect your love life to change. Expect your health to be great. Some of you, if you're struggling with some sort of, I don't know, anxiety, depression, you getting better, okay? This is not a medical reading because I don't do those. But I do feel something here with the mental getting better. So if you are, for example, maybe you are medicated at this time you're seeing this. I am recording this on March 20th. By the time the summer is coming, you either off the medication or you have reduced the medication for your mental health, okay? But there is a change happening. And please understand that the person that's coming in, this person is fated to enter your life. It's not a toxic person because the devil is in the reverse. I feel the toxic is who you're leaving behind, who you're turning your back to. Maybe you're the one that abandons ship and you're just moving forward, right? But I feel for some of you here, there is a decision that will be made, like within the next 72 hours, where you just think to yourself, you know what? This is the route I want. If you have a decision between 2 people, you're making up your mind, which I don't feel. I feel that you are even if you have somebody, like say you married, but the marriage is dead, you are very focused on, or even a relationship, and the relationship is not going well, you will be very focused on yourself, on your goals. Some of you here, your self-love is not only like emotion-wise, it's also you taking care of your health, you're taking care of your parents, you're taking care of your finances, you're becoming like self-sufficient pretty much. and you're starting that journey. All right. Collective energy wise, we have Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, we have Capricorn, Pisces, we have Gemini, we have, did I say Cancer? I don't remember. But Cancer, we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, any water sign. Earth, if it's Earth, I feel the strongest Taurus and Capricorn. I'm not picking up Virgo. And yeah, that's all I got. Collective, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Take very, very good care of yourself, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.